Well, hey, welcome to Wyoming. We're east of Lander, south central Wyoming, and we're excited to go after some elk this week. I've been putting in for a tag for this area, thinking it was going to take 7 or 8 years, but in year 3 I drew it. So big open valley. We got a creek coming through that's got plenty of water. We're going to meet partner Bill Vosick from our Lander office and a good buddy that's a cattle ranch owner out here, so giving us permission to go try to find a bull and get it on the ground this week. So see if we can catch something tonight before sunset, and then we'll get after it in the morning. A few years ago, I got to come out and visit this property of one of our rancher buddies, and driving into the ranch, when you come over the Sage Hill, you see this gorgeous valley with the Sweetwater River running through it, and it's really what the Old West was, what you think in your head when you think of a Wyoming ranch in the bottom of a valley. Up above the Sweetwater, there's a canyon, and a lot of those canyons hold elk. They've been having elk come down into these valleys at night, and then they'll head back up and bed down in the mornings. A lot of these elk will stay down in the valley in the willows, and they'll just bed down. So covering this kind of country and covering this land, doing it on foot would be a pretty daunting task. As we went up the canyon, we could not see elk, and Rhett joked around about how he was thinking we'd find one just around the first corner, but it took us to get all the way into the back, way up in the rugged canyon country to find these elk. We had a good wind in our favor, so we circled around, covered a couple different ridges to see the best vantage point. The first point we got to, the shot was about 550, 600 yards, and they were working up the other side, so we were kind of pinned down just a little farther than it's comfortable for me, so I wanted to work back down around, and Rhett took us to the perfect ridge. We found the perfect rock outcropping to creep up to, and as we got up to the top, you could see that there was one bull that just had a bigger body than the rest. As soon as the crack of that rifle rang out, all the elk started coming together. I think I counted 12, 15 bulls through the scope when I was looking at them go over the hill. And it was just such an awesome sight to see. I mean, these animals living out here, they're so durable, they're so rugged, and to get even close to them is one thing, and then to be able to harvest one is another.
I mean, that's cool, man. Yeah, that was a sweet hunt. Sweet, dude. That's pretty sweet.
Through the river bottom, where they've been seeing tons of elk come down. We got some private land surrounded by public, and that's what's great about buying private land is you get access to public where people just can't get. We got up on a herd of 70. We couldn't even count them all. Bulls all over the place.
Well, the hunt went a little quicker than expected. It's been a great week here in central Wyoming. Lander's a beautiful place. If you ever get a chance, stop on by. We got an office on Main Street. See you next week.